Rhea Chakraborty is currently, as we bring you this broadcast, she is inside the Enforcement Directorate office in Mumbai, where she has been interrogated for several hours now. She appeared there first just around noon today. The late actor's money trail probe case is under scrutiny. Rhea appeared before the ED today after the probe agency turned down her request to delay the summons until the Supreme Court order. She was accompanied by her brother Shawik and her father Indrajit. In fact, India Today is the only channel that got you exclusive images of Rhea inside the Enforcement Directorate office. 4 persons have been questioned. That is Rhea, her chartered accountant Ritesh Shah, brother Shawik Chakraborty, and Sushant's business manager Shruti Modi. Rhea's business manager Shruti Modi. Rhea's brother left the Enforcement Directorate office just a short while ago. Siddharth Pitani, who is Sushant's flatmate and friend, has to appear before the Enforcement Directorate tomorrow for questioning. Well, these are the first images of Rhea in nearly a week after she released an earlier video claiming that she is being framed and defamed. Rhea's counsel has issued a statement saying that Rhea is a law-abiding citizen and has appeared at the appointed date and time. The Enforcement Directorate has booked Rhea for money laundering, as Sushant's family has accused her of stealing 15 crore rupees from the late actor's account, an amount that is not borne out by bank statements and the testimony of Sushant's chartered accountant. Let's go straight across to India Today's Divyesh Singh, live with us from the Enforcement Directorate office in Mumbai. Divyesh, what are you hearing from inside the interrogation? It's been on for quite a few hours now. Rhea Chakraborty is still inside. Shruti Modi is also still inside. Who else is inside? What's the status?
Shiv, we are being said that Rhea Chakraborty, along with manager Shruti Modi, who is also handling Sushant Singh Rajput's account, and their CA, Rhea's CA, Ritesh Shah, has also arrived. That is what the sources claim. And they are being interrogated separately. Each and every person is being interrogated by enforcement officers on particular set of questions. Rhea Chakraborty remains to be the prime accused in this case, and that is why she's being grilled by a joint team which is under supervision of Deputy Director Kapil Raj from Enforcement Directorate. She will be questioned regarding her income, her properties, and the expenditure that has happened in the past 1 or 2 years since she was with Sushant Singh Rajput. Her ITR will be scanned. Her chartered accountant Ritesh Shah will be questioned regarding the income that Rhea Chakraborty generated in the past 1 or 2 years. Also, the 2 properties are under scanner of Enforcement Directorate that are in Khar and Navi Mumbai. The Khar property is in name of Rhea Chakraborty, while the Navi Mumbai property remains in the name of Rhea's father, Indrajit Chakraborty, who is also accused in this case. They will be questioned regarding the source of income, the source of funds used to make payments for these 2 properties, and if they find any discrepancies, further legal course of action could be taken by the Enforcement Directorate. Shiv.
Okay, Divyesh, thank you very much for that. In fact, India Today spoke to Sushant Singh Rajput's family lawyer Vikas Singh on these new developments today. Listen.
Sir, Rhea Chakraborty has appeared before the Enforcement Directorate today. Yesterday, she asked for more time. She wanted to wait for the Supreme Court hearing. But today, finally, she has appeared before the Enforcement Directorate. Do you think that this is going in the right direction?
Well, definitely, because the moment there is a predicate offence, which is mentioned in the PMLA, the ED has a right to step in. And when there is a criminal breach of trust charge, then the money which she has taken out of Sushant's account, if she has used that money, then that is called laundered money. And if she has bought some property, then that property all can be confiscated. So the ED has an independent jurisdiction. The FIR and the investigation by the CBI will continue independently. ED can simultaneously go ahead and attach these properties which she may have amassed using the money of Sushant Singh Rajput, because there are a lot of cash withdrawals from his account. And daily cash withdrawals used to take place for office expense. There was no office working. So all that money was being controlled by her only. So that will all be investigated by the ED, and I'm sure they will be able to reach the truth.
So it is a financial probe agency. As far as the family is concerned, they have alleged that more than 15 crore rupees was siphoned off by Rhea Chakraborty and her associates. Now, you also mentioned a very important point where there was a cash transaction, huge cash transaction. Do you suspect, sir, at this point of time, that the entire money has gone to Rhea Chakraborty, to some accounts or some associates, or through the different companies where Rhea Chakraborty and her brother were directors?
Well, I will not like to comment on that because that is something which is purely for a matter of investigation. I am representing the family, and the family had no interest in his financial affairs till he was alive. It is only when the Mumbai police was not taking this probe in the right direction, and when they contacted me, we thought that before we get the FIR registered, let us try and get out some details of his account, and that is how we could just get this Kotak Mahindra bank details, which we have mentioned in the FIR. It may be, even there may be other bank accounts also, other investments also of Sushant Singh Rajput, which may have gone to her account. It is not proper for me to comment at this stage.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.